If you aren't aware, my previous videos of me calling out my fellow creator, Waffle Taco 86, about his terrible escape room. But little did I know, he made a second one. And I'm scared because it might be good this time. This is an interesting looking room. In the first room, I was greeted with practically nothing. There was a trapped sheep, a thing of lava flowing down, and there was a campfire. After some looking around, I eventually decided to look underneath the lava, and I found a hopper inside of it that had a fishing rod. By the way, if you didn't know, you can click through lava. That means if you hide something behind it, you can click through it, and if there's a chest there, you can open it. With the limited durability I had with the fishing rod, I knew for a fact I had to use it with the lava in the campfire. If you didn't know, the fishing hook that gets out of the fishing rod can be caught on fire, which also means it can light the campfire. This is because if a burning entity goes on top of a campfire, it lights. So far, this room was absolutely nothing. And something the map creator didn't even know is that you can save your durability on the fishing rod by clicking it in your inventory so you don't use up the durability. But this only works if you don't retract it, which is fine because all I'm trying to do is light the campfire. I don't have to retract it. In typical Triangle Cool Guy fashion, I ended up soft-locking by using up the fishing rod, but we got that sorted out, and I checked the dropper again. This was because I planned to break it and see if there was anything behind it. There was not. Hang on. Hang on. I think I just figured the puzzle out. You may be really confused right now. I just looked at a campfire, then a sheep, and thought I knew the solution to the puzzle. But what you don't know is that I might be onto something. I got the wool, and I lit myself on fire. A fun little glitch you can do with fire damage, or any damage in general, is that if you get damaged while you're jumping just at the perfect frame, we're on a multiplayer server, so it doesn't have to be frame perfect, but you get a 2-block jump.
Well, yes, you do have to fire jump.
Okay, you're giving me too many hints, bro. I gotta figure it out myself.
I mean, there's no way this ever would have worked out anyway. It's impossible to, like, do that.
What are you talking about?
I mean, you can't go up 3 blocks. You can go up 2 blocks at a time.
Okay, don't tell me anything more.
Okay.
Waffle, doubting my intelligence, gave me another hint. Though I would have figured this out eventually, I was doing it all wrong. What I was doing was using the block to get up onto the ledge, but it was just a 2-block jump. All I needed to do was set myself on fire, get on top of the ledge, place the block, then get on top of the next ledge. Yes! Okay, there we go. But before jumping straight into the next room, I had an epiphany. The campfire was useless thus far. Remember how I looked at the campfire and thought about getting lit on fire? Well, you can't actually light yourself on fire with a campfire. Sure, you take damage, but you don't actually get lit on fire. Was lighting it for nothing? Was it just pointless? Was it to distract me? No, it had to be for something. Eventually, I decided that the only thing that I could do with it was cook the food. I knew a lot more interactions with entities with raw food, but I guess cooking the food was my only real thing I could do with the campfire, so I did it. And I'm glad I did, because the next room needed those cooked mutton. Wait, can I reset? I can't for a second. Oh. No, wait. I'll find a way up there. Hang on. Joe 4. Did you TP me back? Okay. Was that like in the puzzle, or are you TPing me back because I soft locked? Wait, what are you doing? What's happening? What are you doing? Awful, what are you doing? Is this you?
Yes, it is.
Why?
Conserve your resources.
Oh, the campfire? I got the coal from the campfire, the item frame on the wall, and talked to Joe 4. He wanted all my stuff, but oddly enough, he only wanted one of each item. That'll be even more interesting in a second. That's great. These are the only things that these really have uses for. His trades ran out. I was well aware that this could happen with villagers, but it still shocked me. I get to keep the other stuff? Why? Why not just take it all? Is it gonna be used? I was even more confused when I realized he had given me bamboo. What was I supposed to do with bamboo? If I could place it on something, I'd just grow it until I had enough to bridge out and leave. I then remembered another weird thing about the anvil hitboxes. See, an anvil can function as 2 blocks as long as you have something for it to stand on that isn't a full block. In that way, you can place a string down and use the string as a block to get up, and use the anvil as 2 blocks because you can stand on the side of it. It's a bit complicated to explain, but it didn't really matter. I didn't have any of that. I had no string to put down, so I looked around for that, and then it clicked. Bamboo. I could use that to make sticks. Sticks for what? Torches. Anvils can stand on torches. I had solved the room. And then I softlocked immediately. After entering the next room, the solution was incredibly obvious. How to get there was less obvious, to my stupid brain. Remember how breaking the fishing rod was a softlock? Yeah, you need to make a carrot on a stick for this guy. For once, an escape room uses the intended purpose of an item. The pig room then gave me a door, of which I used to get out. Well, that's fun. I need to get up there. There's something in that area there. I can totally peek in there. Oh, nothing. I can't see. The next room stumped me for so long. I was given a 12 bamboo and this hopper. Yeah, lots of shiny stuff. Something that caught my eye was the fact that I got an enchantment book. Obviously, I used that with the anvil, but it was a mace-only enchantment. When you hit something with it, you go flying. Also, behind the hopper, there were 2 phantoms? Maybe I had to enchant the mace, somehow hit the phantoms, go up into the air? I was so confused. And even then, was the cobblestone just as an extra block? How would I place the anvil in a way that wouldn't waste it? I could make torches again, but that coal seems rather important. And having 12 bamboo is so much. Why? After a really long while of thinking, I started to kinda put things together. I finally decided to make the torches and place down the anvil. But, uh-oh, I needed XP. Where do I get that? It was actually really obvious. I just shot the phantoms with the crossbow and got the achievement. But after that, I was left even more confused. Great, I have the enchantment. Now what? There was no entity for me to hit. What entity can I get, bro? I don't know.
There is one entity that you can get. You know, the reason I gave you 12 bamboo.
I turned the bamboo into planks. Is that bad?
Are you... Okay.
Should I not have done that?
No.
I softlocked again. Eventually, after having to give me 50,000 hints, I made smooth stone slabs, and then I made an armor stand. Let's do this. Yeah! No way. Woo! The next room was empty? What? I ended up jumping on top of the hopper mechanism to find that there were barriers surrounding it. I was so confused. Also, there was a slab on top of the hole. What is this going on? Also, there was like a dropper in the wall. I didn't know how to power that. I hopped onto the ledge to reach the next room, and there was just a hopper in the next room. Inside of this hopper was 5 red concrete. Oh, I'm getting flashbacks. I used the red concrete to bridge up to the ceiling, thinking that I could make it out. I couldn't, it was blocked off. Stop soft locking already. I used 2 of the concrete to get back into the previous room, and then I looked around trying to figure out what to do. Here. And I sacrifice non-stackable item. And get a door. Many of you that just watched that are probably thinking that I'm hacking the game or trying to trick you. I'm not, you can test this. By putting an item frame at the bottom of a block, putting an item in it, then breaking it, you can put the item at the top of the block. Why does this work? I don't know. Why hasn't this been patched? I don't know. Mojang, fix your game, it's been years. With the blocks I had, I bridged to the top of the barrier platform, and it took many minutes before Waffle realized I was soft-locked, and this happened.
Wait a minute. Do you not have... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. How did... Oh...
Is it because you kept taking my items away because you were throwing a sissy fit because I didn't do the intended solution?
No.
Oh.
That's not why.
Is it my fault?
Yes. Anywho.
Apparently in the first room I wasn't supposed to be on the barrier platform, so I was supposed to use the door and the slab to get into the second room. Then from there I had to use the ledge itself as a block to go up to the ending. Wow. Awesome. Saved an item. Oh, I swear to God, this is a maze. Well, I
No,
know
it's
how to
not a
solve
maze.
mazes. I know how to solve mazes. To solve the maze, I stuck to the right wall, and it took so long. Why are you doing this to me? And eventually, I made it to the next room. Yes, that was the entire room was just a maze. Oh my god. In this next little corridor area, there was a dropper, and inside of it was a trap door. To the right of that, there was an exit, blocked by barriers. But remember, kids, disconnecting's allowed. Yes, I've learned my lesson. The next room was so confusing. Now that I think about it, I say that a lot for a lot of these rooms, but that's kind of what this whole thing has been. I mean, just look. I have a freaking sheep. What do I do with a sheep? It's two. And they're in a pit. What do I do? Also, after looking around even more, I found a barrel, and it had a wither rose inside of it with a Titanic reference written on it. I mean, seriously, what? 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 What does the Titanic have to do with Minecraft? What? Maybe because of that I can place it above it. I just don't see why wool. You gave me sheep for 2 different types of wool. So I'm not supposed to make carpet unless I can dye it. I am not even exaggerating. This is actually how I solved the puzzle. Whenever you're stuck on something, try to work it through out loud. It helps. I dyed the white wool black, grabbed the other black wool, and made carpets. Soft locked again, you idiot. What I was actually supposed to do is to group the 2 together. I'm gonna explain that real quick. Say you have 2 separated items that are separated by a wall, like I do. If you throw both items really close to the wall, they will do what's called grouping together. When they do this, both will be put on one side. This is extremely helpful. And the funniest part is that it didn't work.
Right. Well, that's strange. I'm back. God. Yep, that's me.
Block grouping doesn't work. Because if I, chuck this against the wall and then
Block grouping was supposed to work. That was the solution.
It doesn't.
It's a lot. I don't even know.
I'll do you a favor here. I'm supposed to get out of here with no blocks other than, the mutton in the item frame? Okay. Okay. There you go. Puzzle's off. The puzzle for this next room is so awesome, and I probably wouldn't be able to solve it if I hadn't invented it. Me and Waffle were working on our own escape room on the side, and we figured out that you can get out of any room with just 2 logs. But in this case, you can also do it with a crafting table and 1. It's simple. Make an oak fence gate. With this, you can get into crawl mode very easily. Again, if I wasn't the one who had invented this, I never would have figured this out. There's something that I didn't mention that I saw in the sheep room. When trying to go into F5 in Quake Pro, I saw that this block right here was a stair, a waterlogged one. Updating it. Okay. I didn't know that updating it did anything. Updating the waterlogged block gave me a whole new world. With just the items in this hopper, I had to get out. I think when you see a brewing stand and a rabbit's foot, you do know what you're supposed to do. It was just a matter of crafting the potion and putting stuff in the right spot. I soft-locked many times, just a reminder. But after a short while, I eventually made it out. And I made it out by my own genius, with 20 seconds to spare. Don't worry, those 20 seconds did absolutely nothing for me. Also, can I say this is one of my favorite puzzles in the entire escape room. I mean, it's pretty easy, but it's really creative. You give a cake with a hint on it and a honeycomb. At first, you think, how would these 2 correlate at all? Then you open your crafting and realize you can make a candle. Hidden string, simple crawl glitch, we out of here. What is that? What is this sound? Is this another What? You just put me in adventure mode? Now I have to solve a real puzzle? This is interesting. This is a new development. That's weird. Wait, is there anything because it was a command, but it announced all the commands. Hello? What can I do up here? Oh, I can go this way. And then
Yippee, you did it! You win! Yeah. You've escaped. You're in adventure mode though, so you're still stuck forever. Have fun in eternal torment.
Oh, wait. No. Wait, no. Wait, what? What do I do now? Wait, what What happens after I win? Wait, what? I've never thought this far. I just always wanted to escape, but like, what
Well,
is there?
see.
I can't escape. Oh my god, he's gone. What is life? Oh wait, there's a chest.